chat in the follower goal. And if you hear anyone else talking in the background, it's just the boys in the Discord. But yo, Kev.
The boys.
But yo, Kev, subscribing to the Twitch or to the YouTube, I appreciate you, my guy. Where's my sword? 24, gonna sub to YouTube real quick. Yo, 24, I appreciate you. Okay, chat. I think I may want to try and revisit just a small bit of the Nether. I just want to see how much it changed compared to our last venture in there. Hey, what are you about to do? We are about to jump into the Nether for just a quick second. I'm not even going to stay there for like 5 minutes. I just want to see. Because, chat, I think we kept running into the bedrock last gameplay. And, like, the first time I played in the Nether, I'm not even, like... I didn't even save the video to upload because it was so boring. 74K with the likes. Welcome in, 74K. Oh, this is the complete same... This is the complete same. I don't think this changed at all, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna need Scully to figure out what we gotta do here. I'm back and I did. Yo, Kev with the subscription to YouTube. Thank you, Kev. Cherry, what's good? Cherry, Snake, my mod on Twitch, what's good? OMG, you played the guitar. Riley with the likes. Thank you, Riley. Yes, I do. I don't play guitar as much as I once did, but I can still play a tiny bit. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out that and that nether situation later. Right now, I was working on decor. Mariana with the follow, thank you. Had to make it to 1K likes. Yo, W Kev for getting us to 1K likes before he has to go to bed. Appreciate you, Kev. What's wrong with the nether? So I reset the nether thinking I'd be able to, what is it? I thought it was gonna, like, reset the whole world. Like, it was gonna, like, look completely different. And I don't think it is. It looks very, very similar to how it was before. And I thought resetting the nether would mean we'd find the fortress easier, because we haven't been able to find the fortress our 2 trips in there. And now I'm starting to wonder if maybe something's glitched, or if we're just really bad at trying to find the fortress. You know what I mean? But I'm not jumping back in there until Scully, the other person in this world, is with me. So I'm gonna just tend to my little home until then. Yo, if you're liking the live, thank you for the likes. It's not saying who's liking the live right now, but thank you. Okay, guys. Let's do. I should figure out the food situation. I should figure out the storage situation, actually.
Right.
You have a nice house? Yo, thank you, Santi. Should get a dog or a wolf? Yeah, we should get a dog. We should also do that in today's stream. How we doing tonight, Sherry, on the Twitch? How we doing tonight? Scale 1 to 10. Is it updated? It is updated. is... Okay, so I need this. I need to do this. Poll started. Where are we polling? W Streamman, love this version of Minecraft. Yo, Brady. W comment by Brady. Thank you for the first time chat. I believe this is your first time in the stream. Just want to see what it does. Oh. Appreciate you, Brady. Yeah, man. It's hard to beat the Legacy Edition, you know? You know what I should do? I should do that. And then I thought I had more pots and everything. There was barrels in this version. Well, this version has the updated it has the updated the updates that Mojang, or I guess Microsoft, gave to them. So that's why we have some of these things. Oh wait, no, I need to do it like this. Alex just got done looking at old worlds on the PS3 Legacy. I need to transfer them. Yeah, chat, dude, everyone was... a lot of people were talking last night about how the PS3 codes, like, got leaked or something. Enjoyed the game, brother? Yeah, I appreciate you, Marty. Yeah, just like what Alex said. And so, like, now, I guess people can play the Legacy on the, was it the PC now, which is crazy. Marty with the follow. Appreciate you, Marty. Also, just cause... Just cause, I know I get this question a lot. I'm just gonna say it right now for anyone who may be wondering how you get Legacy Edition, because we get this question every single night by multiple people. The most recent upload on the TikTok, this account specifically, has a tutorial on it. So I did finally upload that tutorial in terms of like how you can get Legacy Edition. Just FYI. Oops. Bobby Vanny, I see you in here again, Bobby. What's good, Bobby? Cherry, I've been good. 10 out of 10. Been on call with my best friend. Yo, that's what's up. Sunny 4K, I do still see you in the stream. Appreciate you. To the people who are just now joining, so you may see that the Twitch and the YouTube handles are now up and running on like the HUD of the screen, I guess. How we feel about them? I add them in because Scully on this world recommended I do, but I want to make sure that they're not taking them up too much. Just sub to YouTube. Yo, I appreciate you, Santi. Loki didn't need Bedrock transfer. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what you had to do. You had to do the Bedrock transfer. Okay.
All right.
Get my sugar cane. 24 gonna go to sleep. Yo, you have a good night there, 24. I know we're starting stream pretty late compared to what we usually the start time. Well, I tell people start time could be anywhere between 8:30 to 10:30, which is a big gap, but I definitely, even when we start later, want to get some of this in because I know you guys enjoy it. Yo, Daniel with the follow. Thank you, Daniel. We were talking about prom and shit. Was helping her pick out her dress. Did you guys find one, Cherry? Yeah, we picked one. Alright. What color? Live chat. Hold on. It's the music. Music is so hard to be in this game, I swear. It's red with black lace. Okay, nice, nice. Is she just renting or did she actually buy the dress? Because don't people rent dresses sometimes for prom and homecoming? This is a legit poll now. What are we voting on? Horror mods? Oh. Type 1 in the chat if you think I should do a horror. It gets lonely quick. Alright. I know I've been talked to about doing the, what is it? The Cave Dweller mod or something. I know that's been talked about. Yo, question mark with the likes on the live. Appreciate you, question mark. Oh, you're gonna match? Oh, that's cute. Ooh. Cows. A lot of them. I need y'all. Need all y'all to get over here. You weren't over here like 3 days ago. Dwellers mod. Alright, well guys, the poll is up if you think we should do like a horror modded world. Which could be fun. Horror gaming is another thing we do on this channel. PC or console? This is console. Should get the Dwellers mod. I gotcha. Okay. Is that just like... So is the Dweller mod really you just get the Cave Dweller, he spawns in randomly in the caves and just, like, haunts you? I mean, I know he attacks. I've seen it a tiny bit. But is there anything else to the mod or just that? What do you prefer, PC or console? I mean, I have to say console because I've never played PC. Chat, you want to know the one game I have played on PC, like on PC, and by PC I mean on this MacBook I'm streaming through, is the Hytale. I played 90 minutes of it and have yet to touch it ever since. Like that, like, yeah, man, that game was so short-lived. PC is so peak. Oh, dude. I'm pretty sure modern Java is, like, really fun, and with the shaders, it's absolutely beautiful. I just have to get a PC. And who knows, guys, maybe the stream one day will pay for the PC. Because my friends be talking about, I gotta get, like, the 5090s and stuff like that. But I know the PC market is also crazy right now. Is this Legacy 4J? Yes, this is Legacy 4J. Oh my, oh man. Yeah, if I can find one that's similar red as hers. Nice. Tristan with the follow. Thank you, Tristan. I'm on a 4070 and it runs Java on 300 FPS. But what about like other games? Like if I want to like play like the new Resident Evil, which I'm playing on here. Because here's the thing, I also have to get the OLED screen You played the Outlast Trials before? Yeah, I was actually playing them with Scully a tiny bit. It was fun. But only because we got it for free on the PlayStation Plus deals. Solly with the likes. Just get yourself a GTX 1060 and i5 8th gen. It's pretty good for Minecraft. But, like, if we want to expand beyond Minecraft, is like... Because, I don't know. Because my buddy was selling the PC for 900, and I knew it could run Minecraft, but he said at like 4K it only ran 60, and he says like that's not really good for gaming or for a PC. You can usually run 100 plus FPS if I have a good refresh rate. Yeah. Like, here's the main reason I've thought I actually want to get PC, guys, is because Steam does have access to certain games that you just are not going to get on this version of, what is it? On PlayStation. It's just the truth. So, like, that's why I've thought about it. Okay, we should also start the farms. Devin with the follow, thank you. 4K really matters if your monitor could run 4K. What am I playing on? We're playing on PlayStation 5. Zinni, Minecraft on PC easily runs 500 if you even have a budget. Alan with the shares. Thank you, Alan. Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, though. The PC thing would be cool because that would essentially help with, streaming. And it's like, if I'm gonna take streaming even more seriously than I do right now, why not drop the 2500, you know? If you can afford it. This is Legacy with the disc now. This is a digital, but it's still Legacy regardless. But you can get Legacy with a disc. Like, cause there's a lot of games I'd be seeing, like horror games especially, these, like, y'all know the, like, the Fears to Fathom that was trending for a small bit? Like, I can't get that on PlayStation, you know what I'm saying? But I could also easily be like that, be the joke where it's like you get a $3,000 gaming setup with a PC and OLED screen just to run Minecraft or The Sims. Devin, is this... Okay, Devin. My boy Alan has a crush on you. I mean, hey man, to each their own. What am I using to stream right now? I literally have a capture card going... So, I have a capture card plugged into the TV. I use the HDMI cables, and it's plugged into my MacBook Pro. So I'm literally streaming basically through my MacBook Pro, and on Twitch it's OBS Studios, and on the TikTok right now it's the TikTok Live Studio that they released just earlier this year. But like my MacBook can handle it because my MacBook is one of the newer models. Not the M5, but the M4 chip. But it's the M4 chip, so it's like still pretty good because I use this for work too, because I do video editing a lot for work. So stuff like that. How long have we been on this world? I don't know. We've been on this world for... We're approaching a month, slowly. Slowly but surely. But in Minecraft days, I'm not too sure. It was a poll being seen. Yeah, man, I can see the poll. Colt, my mod, is wanting me to play maybe Minecraft with a horror mod, so if any of y'all would potentially like to see that, you can vote yes or no. Use a water bucket to clear it out. Oh, you know, that's not a bad idea. PS4, PS3, PS4. Well, this is PS5, but the PS4 version. Fun fact, chat. I found an old antique store last week, Minecraft Legacy Edition, the PS3 version and the story mode, for like $10 each at an antique store. But and I called my dad because he would know if our PS3 still works, and I don't think it does, sadly. But I was ready. Okay, it's gonna be faster if we just break this with our hands, guys. Anyway, what was I saying? Story mode? Please tell me you got... I couldn't get it because... You know, I was thinking about buying it, but I couldn't because the PS3 doesn't work anymore. It's, like, dead. Story mode is valuable if I'm not wrong. I don't know. Like, I did a quick search on eBay, and maybe I didn't, but I wasn't finding, like... Hold on, chat. Let's do a quick search. Yeah, dude. All these story modes on PS3 at GameStop pre-owned online, it's like $25, and I see one for $14. I see a $13. All these are pre-owned. I want to be here when you get the dog. How long are you going to be on stream? Oh, we're going to be on stream for quite a bit, my guy. Don't worry. I see him for like 200 or 100 on PS4. Yeah, I don't know if they had the PS... I don't remember if the antique store had the PS4. Minecraft story mode, PS4. Shopping. Yeah, guys, I'm still finding on eBay 26. Now, this GameStop pre-owned one's 65. The season 2 is worth 50, but this one at GameStop pre-owned is 28. 100 on Macari, 100 on eBay, 205. Okay. Oh, but this has season 2 as well, apparently. Story mode, Macari PS3. What makes a PS4 worth more than the PS3 is my question. Been trying to find story mode for like 5 years. I didn't realize it was like even that popular. NGA, your house reminds me of Stampy's. Does my house remind y'all of Stampy? Pizza Boy, yeah, you're live again? Oh, yeah, dude. Do I mainly stream here or Twitch or YouTube? Yeah, I mean, we're live on here and Twitch. If you go follow that Twitch link right there, we have someone actually already in there. She's my main mod. But she's been watching my streams for a long time now. PS4 mode wasn't in circulation that much. Yo, Pizza Boy with the likes. Did you find the portal? No, we did not. We are having a hard time with the Nether right now that until Scully is able to play again, which I need to coordinate when he can get on because I'm going to need his help finding this freaking fortress. Okay. I'm not going to think much about how I want to do this farm, I think, guys. Or maybe we do a circle-like farm. I think we do a circle-like farm. What version of Minecraft this is? This is a... This is Legacy Edition. I can't believe I was just blanking on that. How did you get the Editions button? So the only way you have the Editions button is, like, let's say you sign into your Microsoft account for Minecraft from PS4 version. It only exists, I'm pretty sure, if you had played Legacy before Legacy ended. That is the big key thing with getting Legacy Edition, finding the Editions button. Oh, 1.11 or oh no, dude, I don't know. Yeah, sorry, NGA. So how'd I get out? Well, okay, I know what you're asking now. No, I found the portal eventually because it ended up that I had my map on me. And then I went ahead and reset the nether thinking that might have fixed something. I don't think it did. So that sucks. Because the harsh truth is, guys, like, Scully and I have not been lucky in trying to find the fortress. Okay, I'm gonna go 4 here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh god, 7 new messages. I think you're on 1.14 because of the lanterns. Got you. Jacob Beans, I know that. I have it. Then the Editions button should just be there. Oh, I love this part where I mess up. Oh, this is where I messed up. Or you know what? This is already decent sized. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Door looks so thin in the background. Yeah, no, it's because it is. That's a closet underneath the door, or not underneath. In the doorway leads to a closet. One, 2, 3, 4. So we need to go 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Just inspired me to get a Legacy World. Yo, chat! I'm starting to think there's not a lot of streamers out here that when they stream Minecraft, they're streaming Legacy. I've only seen you and one other guy. Dude, that's what I'm starting to think, is that, like, is low-key, like, there's not a lot of people playing the Legacy Edition. I was about to quit streaming too, but I'm so bored right now. So if I do this... Make it like a moat. Yeah, we could do that. No, I may do what I kind of did in my other world. Like, just randomly place. Maybe like do this. What are you building? We are making our wheat farm. I'm gonna start ramping up my resource right here as well. Let's see here. See, I feel like maybe one should be like right there. I think that works. Might bet out here, chat. Have you beaten the dragon yet? We have not beaten the dragon yet. Or I think Scully's bed's actually not far from me either. How are you on this version, brother? Well, I played Legacy before it ended. So playing the Legacy edition before it ended, I was able to download the PS4 version onto the PS5 and had the editions, the Legacy edition, available through the PS4 version, basically. You know what I was thinking about, chat? I was thinking we should do some, what is it? Some mini games too. If those are even still, like, operational, which I honestly, like, don't even know. But if they are, we should do some mini games. Because I don't think I've ever touched the mini games on Legacy Edition. Dixon with the follow, thank you. Mini games are up. Okay, so they're like still operational, which is good. Like maybe some Hunger Games. What? There was the Hunger Games, there was Spleef, and then there was the one with the glider or something. Please do mini games. That would be a fun series. I gotta win. What is it? Like I gotta win like a. They're actually really fun. Like, that'd be a fun one. Like, you know, like I gotta complete what, like. I gotta win like 100 Hunger Games or something. Which honestly, guys, that may be rough to watch. I'm not, because I don't know how good I am. Or how bad I am. Alright, there we go. Did I do this right? 1, 2. Okay, I did this right. The mini games. I'll hop on right now. Do we have a schedule for streaming? Usually 8:30 to 10:30 is the start time. Poll started for mini games tonight, guys. We could jump into the mini games. Jack with the follow, thank you. But they're so hard sometimes. Do we have a schedule for? Yeah, so like, not a like set schedule, but I will say most of the time, like we'll stream on Mondays, Tuesdays. It honestly really just depends. If I hop on the stream, it's like 8 to 10:30 start time Central, which is another thing. We're in Central start time. Yeah, who do I have here? Who just followed? K Larp with the follow. Thank you, K Larp. We're in Central Time Zone. How do I vote on the poll? We have 2 votes for mini games. I mean, we get even 5 votes. That's over half of the lobby saying. K-Larp with the follow. Thank you again, K-Larp. Bontavius with the Lex World Tour. Well, we have... I'll do a World Tour quick after I plant all my seeds. Because I need to get the breeding over here. Oh my god, there's a creeper. Is he in the... How do you do that? Official Grash Grim, thanks for the follow. He was a freshman. Yo, Andy, sorry to hear that, man. I don't know if there's much I can do to help other than try to be entertaining through this gameplay. So weird how I only see your videos on Monday Minecraft. My favorite Minecraft song? Probably My Song Venus. World reminds me of how I set up, of how Stampy set it up. Yeah, okay, LARP, I appreciate that comment. Imagine if we did that, chat. If we not remade Stampy's Lovely World, but we did something similar. Just made a world with like an amusement park, a bunch of mini games, like weird creations, dedicated garden to subscribers and fans. Like, honestly, dude, I don't think... That's honestly not a bad idea, because I can't think of... And not that I watch a lot of Minecraft YouTubers, but, like, a lot of Minecraft YouTubers who can... I don't know, man. There may only ever be one Stampy. You know what I mean? No, anything is possible, bro. Chat, imagine that I become the next Stampy. I mean, I definitely don't have the accent. We won't watch you build a big world. We may just do that in this Legacy Edition. Dude, man. Like, even though I didn't watch a lot of Stampy, it's hard to find a lot of not streamers, but YouTubers, just in general, like that guy, that when they were around, they never got involved in any drama. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how many YouTubers that we have watched always get caught up in some crazy drama? And Stampy was just in his own little world doing what he did. Yo, user197. Thank you for the follow. Excuse me. Maybe we need one more water thing over here. Popular MMOs too, yeah. Like, honestly, guys, I felt like a lot of YouTubers didn't sway away from content, like the Minecraft content, until Fortnite really became popular. I could be wrong. Yo, Shrek fan with the follow, thank you. I could be wrong. I kind of stopped following Minecraft by that point, but you know what I mean? Okay, we have 4 votes for minigames, so it looks like it's gonna happen tonight, guys. And I'm not promising any amazing performance, just so y'all know. It may be monkey butt ugly if we jump into the minigames. Dixon, when did you start streaming? I started taking streaming seriously about 7 months ago, but it was only this recent month that I've found that Minecraft is kind of the game that people really enjoy watching me play. Yo, Juju with the likes. Thank you, Juju. Please let me sleep. Thank you. Vanjie with the likes. Thank you, Vanjie. And with the roses. Yo, guys. Vanjie with the roses. He was here last night. He was here last night showing the love and support. Okay, let's start a carrot farm too, chat. So we went 1, 2, or you know what? I'll just make it linear or parallel. I'm not gonna lie, guys, the one thing I always have kind of sucked with in Minecraft is taking control of the food situation. Getting coal materials, not a problem. But heaven forbid I actually have any sort of meat on me to keep fed. You remembered? Of course I remember. Dude, at this stage in my stream, I better be doing my best to remember my fans, my supporters. Although you do have a similar name to another Vanny in here. Jose with the follow, thank you. W again to Vanjie, though, for the roses. Hardcore Java, nah. Legacy. Just regular mode Legacy. Okay. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 2, 3, 4. Not the water cave. Alright, chat. So when do we start the mini games is the question. I think maybe I get this farming situation sorted out and maybe a bit more progress on the house, and then we start on the mini games. A wooden platform for the carrot farm. So like we put slabs like on the outside and then planks right here. Actually wouldn't look too bad. I may actually try that. Jay Fitz, can we get a house tour? Like 2 blocks up. How are you streaming on TikTok? The TikTok streaming desktop, live studio desktop app is how I'm doing it. I'm gonna head out. Thank you for a stream. Yo, Dixon. W. Dixon for the comment and everything. Hope you have a good night, Dixon. Can we get a house tour? Okay, we'll do a quick house tour. Also because I think my wood is in here. Okay, so you enter. Got some storage, the armor stands. You want to know something here, chat? I really enjoy out of everything in this house, this main foyer. With like the plants and everything. I don't know. I just get very legacy vibes at this stage in terms of the build. But we have this area over here that I'm still trying to figure out how to decorate. We have our kitchen. The dining area. A little desk and bedroom right here. We go out back. We have my buddy's build going on over there. Nice house, Theo. Thank you, Jose. Then we come down here. Figuring out how to decorate this living area. Enchanting area. Another bed right here. Another portal. Got to figure out how I want to kind of do this area too. A bit more for the smithing. And then over here we're going to do potions. Big old jukebox TVs downstairs. Yo, I thought about that. Here's the great thing about Legacy, guys. The thing about Legacy is that Legacy forced you to really use your imagination at times in terms of how you would like make a certain build, or how like when you had to like really use your mind and creativity to like use the materials you had to make something look similar to something else in real life. But like the more Minecraft like advanced and everything, the more it like became almost unnecessary for you to, I don't know, really get imaginative with like the materials that you had. Oh, I gotta fix this. I'm gonna tweak out over this. Okay, chat, what we're gonna do We're gonna get this carrot farm going. We're gonna get a dog, and then we're gonna start the mini games. Bro didn't even notice Devin. What about Devin? Oh, Devin with the... Oh my god, Devin. Devin with the 15 GGs and the chilies. W Devin for the gifted. Yo, chat, I swear I'm not trying to ignore these notifications at times. Yo, W Devin for the gifted. Just installed Reconsole Plus. Okay, like I said, guys. Gonna get this carrot farm going. Then we will jump and... Well, before we jump into the mini games, we're gonna get a dog, too. Where's all the oak trees? Over there. Okay. What's your FOV? FOV? There isn't one. This is Legacy Edition, so there's no FOV. I love building in the new versions. Way more options, but the older version requires so much more mind. See, that's like what I'm saying. Like, in the older versions, you can tell... I mean, you can tell when something is made in Minecraft, but... Sometimes, like, the Legacy Edition just makes you, like... I don't know, there's just something really identifiable with a Legacy build. Yo, Jay, I remember, like, when I was, like, really obsessed with this game, how I always had, like, that one friend that, like, kind of hated on it, because they were like, I don't understand how you can like a game that's just about placing blocks. Have to make a treehouse in one of those big trees. Yo, speaking of tree houses, who watched the Captain Sparkles survival series with the origin of Jerry's tree? Jerry the Slime. I think that was like the alpha stages too. And he had someone build him that massive tree house. The Huzz is texting me, watching some OG Minecraft. Yo, dude, this guy's winning in life right now. K-Larp is winning in life. Dead Kitten, that's a wild username, but thanks for the follow. Yo, Devin with the Go Popular gifted. Thank you, Devin, again. Jump. Okay. You know what? I need to actually get... Is there a skeleton around here? Could be useful. NGA with the follow. Thank you, NGA. Skelly. May have to go into these woods. 10k likes as well. Yo, we just broke 10k likes, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's up. Ooh, Skelly. Y'all didn't see that. Give me your bones. Chat, is it also just me, or are the skeletons in modern Minecraft now, especially on Bedrock, like really buffed compared to these ones in Legacy? They have aimbot. Dude, I swear, they snipe you from, like, you would think these guys got trained by the Marine Corps. Or the SEALs. Yes, remember, guys, we're trying to reach the 500 follower like goal. Oh, we're halfway there. GG's, chat. What console? PS5. I got jumped by like 5 at once. It was awful. You look like you're about to pass out from this gameplay. Oh, nah, man, I'm chilling. Okay, let's get the dog. Ooh, Enderman. I need your pearls. Hold on. Guess he heard me. Thank you. Okay. Colt, we're not doing that. For a second, I thought it was Legacy 4J. Oh, it is Legacy. I own the PS4 Disc Legacy Edition, but can't figure it out. So... Have you tried putting... So, like, you put the, like, Legacy disc in the, in your PS5 and everything? Oh, the mod? Oh, you thought it was mod? Nah. Cha-Cha with the likes. Thank you, Cha-Cha. Okay, okay, guys. I thought there was a... I thought we had wolves around here for a second. Oh, God. Alright, where's the Marmadukes? Find me a dog. I don't remember the berry bushes in Legacy Edition. Oh, well, they weren't there until, like, Microsoft did their big update before ending Legacy. Or after ending Legacy. I don't know which one came first. Legacy Console Edition, yes, it is. Where my dogs at? Seen a bunch of cows, not seen a bunch of dogs. Oh, look at this cave. Alright, Cherry. I just read the chat, Cherry. Cherry also votes mini games. Alright, chat. If I can't... Ooh. Always found them in dark wood areas. That could work. That was a huge cave. Dude, I will say this. The caving in this version is so different compared to the modern version of Minecraft. It's like day and night. The stretch of like some of these caves in the modern version compared to like in here. It's just wild. It's this PS3 version, PS4. Don't worry, chat. We're going to do the mini games. If I can't find this wolf anytime soon, we're just going to jump into the mini games, which means that we did not complete the carrot farm or find the wolf. But that's usually how this game goes. You set out to do something, you get distracted by other tasks, and you end up not completing the main thing that you meant to complete. So it's fine. I'm gonna do this search one more time and then we're jumping into mini games. PS3, PS4. Ooh. Yo. Greedy bastard. That's just wild. Do I have any more bones? Okay. Come on. Actually, I wonder. I wonder if Scully. Don't worry, Scully, I'll pay you back. Okay. Oi, it's running away. Get back here. Hey, you. You. Yo. I have... Stop moving. Oh my god. That took way too many bones. Okay, but we got a dog. You seem chill, bro. I'll follow. Yo. Who's this? Joshua. Appreciate you, Joshua. I'm gonna go to bed, brother. Alright, K-Larp. I appreciate you. Alright, guys. We got the dog. We're gonna run back into the house and then we're gonna start mini games. Also love the room. Yeah, I appreciate you. But K-Larp, thank you. Where's my wolf? Thank you for the time in the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Can this dog? Thank you. Sit. All right. Okay, chat. Playing on Legacy? Yes, we are. Okay, guys. Mini games. Okay, we have Battle, Tumble, and Glide. Battle's the Hunger Games, I'm pretty sure. Then we have Tumble. Taco Bell, Colby, Battle. Everyone, all right, Battle. All right, guess we're going Battle. Online game? Sure. We're gonna do casual. Round length normal, lives per round 1. Okay. Ooh. Wait. Wait, hold on. Does create game mean I'm the host? I've never done this before, chat. Devin, I'm gonna head out. Have fun, bro. Alright. Alright, Devin, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Devin. W. Devin. So wait, if I... Guys, I've never done this before. Be back tomorrow? Alright, bet. 541 Ian, hello my dude. Yo, what's good? Okay, so wait. How do I... Because I see what's happening here. I think only friends can join you. Wait, hold on. Oh, join. Game type casual. Okay, oh. What? Taj with the follow? What's happening? Cam Ahmed, thank you for the follow as well. Server's actually down? Wait, hold on. This minigame's only in minigames was only in Legacy, wasn't it? Realms, servers, Mob Maze, Enchanted, Cubecraft. But I don't want this. Can we not? No, that's Realms. Only in Legacy? This is like a 10-year-old game. There's no way the servers are up for that. Aw, dude. Are we screwed to play the minigames? Dude, I swear. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. See if there's any loopholes I can find, but I don't think there is. Does this mean I'm gonna have to create my own and maybe we just one day invite everyone? Can only host a game. Barely anyone plays it. I tried joining it before. Oh man, that's unfortunate. You know what I say to that, chat? I say we drink one quick sip to mini games no longer being a thing. BK Bojam with the follow, thank you. That's unfortunate. I was actually... That would have made for some good clips. Yeah, that's the only way to play now. Okay, so you're telling me I need to find Huh, we're gonna have to figure that out one day. Hey, yo, chat. R.I.P. to the mini games. Knob Creek Old Fashioned. This is not sponsored. I hope that doesn't get taken down on TikTok. I don't think it should. It's not inappropriate to drink on stream, is it? Ooh! Okay. What's the base looking like? Well, the base is looking like this. Here's a fun fact, chat. I have only opened that bottle like 3 times this year. And I got it back in January. New source code? Nah, not the new source code. How you playing it? Well, this is Legacy from PS4. Man, dude, with the follow, thank you. Okay. Let's focus on the positives, chat. We still have Legacy Edition, and we're making our world. Let's focus on the positives, not the negatives. Okay. Isn't it kind of funny how some of those games, though, like, you just can't find anyone playing certain games anymore? Like, from our childhood? Like, imagine trying to, like, play a zombies in Black Ops 2. There's no way, like, how long does it take to find a zombies lobby in Black Ops 2? You know what I mean? Like, if you just want to, like, play, like, Transit or something. Zombies is still active on Plutonium and regular? Oh, okay. Wish new Minecraft had the same feeling. Yo, chat, I'm telling you. The reason this feeling exists is because we reached a peak point in Minecraft when Legacy was around 2012 to 14. And, like, it wasn't overwhelming with everything you can do now in Minecraft. Or do you find old graphics because I love the old Minecraft feeling? Well, these graphics... Yo, Savage Kill with the GGs, the 5 GGs. Thank you, Savage. I just have the classic texture pack selected for this version of Minecraft. That's how we have this rolling. All the pop-ups and microtransactions, yeah, that's true too. Dude, microtransactions in gaming, like, just... You remember when you could just pay $60 for a game, maybe get, like, a few DLCs, and you'd be set? And now it's like you just... you pay $70 for a game just so you can even access the other $70 worth of DLCs at minimum. Like, dude... Talk about consumerism. I've been saying that about Call of Duty. Like, the last Call of Duty I played, and the only reason I played it was Black Ops 6, because all my buddies on Discord decided to get it. And it had been forever since I played a Call of Duty, like, religiously. And just... like, dude. all the battle pass stuff, the skins and whatever. It's like, it's just so much nowadays. What are you doing, building a carrot farm? Nope, baby zombie around here somewhere. Yo, man dude with the likes, thank you, man dude. Cherry Snake, I'm gonna get off here and spend some time with my mom. Yo, appreciate you, Cherry. Hope you have a good time with your mother. I can play the older Halos and there's no microtransactions. Yeah. Nah, I get you. Okay. We go do this. We go do that. Loven with the likes. Thank you, Loven. Yo, chat. I think my TikTok's glitching out because it's not telling me the right viewer count right now. It's saying there's 0 people in the viewing party. Which, hey, there may be, but I highly doubt that based off of how active the chat has been. There are 5. Okay, now there's 6. Yo, Emerald, by the way, with the first time chat. Thank you, Emerald. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you, Emerald. Okay, chat. Carrot farm. And let's harvest this too. Minecraft PS3, PS4 version of Legacy. Okay, that's getting a little obnoxious. I played the Minecraft PS3 and PS4. Now I played a little bit of PS5. Yeah, man. Dude, It's kind of funny. Getting back into Legacy wasn't originally my idea. It was actually Scully's. He really wanted to get Legacy, and he finally did, and the rest is history. Which is great, because it's obviously done wonders for the stream. Where's my carrots? I know, I think they're in the other chest. No? Am I gonna have to start a potato farm instead? Oh, there are my carrots. Will I be playing the new Halo that's coming out? Yo, dude, I actually low-key forgot about that new Halo. I may have to. Because having never played Xbox once before in my life, I feel obligated to do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, da, da, da. Put this over here. What makes me an unaverage Asian? Because I'm the whitest Asian you're ever gonna meet. Well, I'm not the whitest Asian that you'll ever meet in your life, but I'm pretty... But compared to the average Asian, I'd say I'm not so average. That is my answer to that. I think he's above average Asian. Honestly, chat, the only reason I have that name is because I thought it sounded good and funny. But Nano with the first time chat, appreciate you, Nano. Because I had another account called Not Your Average Asian, or I have another account called Not Your Average Asian that I don't post on anymore. But when I did, I would post, like, movies and Marvel and shows. And I kind of just stuck with the name ever since, so it was like when I started this streaming stuff, I was like, I'll just call myself, I'll just use that same name. But it'll just be, like, Not Your Average, like, Asian Gaming. Lugger, how you doing? Yo, I'm doing good, Lugger. How are you tonight? Gamertag used to be Average Milkman. Dude, my buddy, I almost thought about I've thought about changing my gamertag as of recently. Because my gamertag right now is the Dynamite Guy. I thought about changing my gamertag to, like, Professor Love Moose. Because my buddy had a Twitch viewer once that used that name. And it's honestly a great name, and I thought about changing my gamer tag to that. Doing blessed today, man. I can't complain. Hey, man, that's what it's about. User249 with the follow. Thank you, User249. Guess what my username is? This brings me back. Yo, for real, Ace. Ace with the first time chat, by the way. Thank you, Ace. Guess what my username is? Is it not Creator Colt? I have a science benchmark test tomorrow. What's that? That sounds awful. It sounds difficult. The last test I took was my CrossFit level 1 test to become a coach. And that was almost 5 years ago. That's the last test I ever took in my life where I actually had to sit down and like fill out like a piece of paper. I love how on Legacy I can be proud of what I made because, yeah, dude, that's the thing. With the limited items, it's way easier to appreciate kind of what you make because of how, like, little you have in terms of, not how little, but, like, you are way more limited than with modern Minecraft. Mahito. Yo, Mahito, what is a science benchmark test? I know benchmark means like it's a measurement as to like where you are. Uncle, is the minigames part of this still up? Not anymore. We literally just checked like 15 minutes ago. They are dead, dude. It's sad. Like all those servers are down. We tried with no luck. Alright, I need these guys to make babies. Oh, the 360 versions are still up? Does that mean if I got my PS3 working, the PS3 versions would be up? I remember playing those so much, yeah, dude. Sheep's making babies, oh yeah, dude. We need that wool. What was that? Oh, it was a cave sound. This music is such a vibe, oh, you know it, Cameron. It might be because it's free to play online on the PS3. Okay. Dude, the sad thing is that PS3, you know where that PS3 is for me? That PS3 is out in a shed. It's in a shed, and it's not even working anymore. I hate cave music. Yeah, we're like right above the cave, so that's why we keep getting those sounds. Yo, Jacob with the follow. Appreciate you, Jacob. Okay, I guess we go back down here. Okay, I had my shelves right here. I guess we'll figure out the decor a bit more for this. Ooh, what does it take to make a painting again? Wool? I should hang up some paints. I actually should do that. Let's go do that real quick, guys. Dustin with the follow, thank you. And Ace with the follow as well, thank you. Have a good night, brother. I gotta go. Yo, I appreciate you, Cameron. Phoenix BMX with the follow. House looks amazing, bro. Yo, thank you. Not CJ Grove. Yo, guys, I'm catching up. Austin with the follow. Dustin, hi. How you doing, Dustin? CCG with the follow. Thank you, CCG. Catching up with the stream. So this is on the PS5, guys, but it's the PS4 version, just Legacy. Try and catch up. Yo, Dustin with the hearts and with the go popular. Thank you, Dustin. You should make a song request thing. Not gonna find one in good condition for $30. Yeah, I could just buy the PS3 again, see what games I could play on there. Maybe I should try to buy a PS2 and play some old nostalgic games on there. That would be interesting. Okay, paintings. Where should we hang up the paintings? Gerald, Minecraft Legacy. You know it, Gerald. What was the last update Legacy got? I have no clue, honestly. I need to do this. Get an OG PS3, they are backwards compatible with PS1, PS2. Are they actually? The SC link? You mean the source codes? Yeah, I heard about it. I didn't see it, but I am aware that they have happened. The last update was 1.14 for PS3 and 1.13 for PS3. Xbox, gotcha. Here. Put a clock up there. Ooh, we should. That would be a bad idea. Guys, what do you think is like the most uncrafted item? Like that just gets zero attention in this game? Like just does not get crafted at all. Because I think clock is definitely up there. Now, I think a compass gets made, actually, like, not often, but it definitely gets made, because, like, you need it for the maps. I'm about to kill this villager. The redstone thing that generates power. when you shoot it with an arrow. Dude, I don't even know what that is. That's actually insane. It sounds mildly inconvenient, actually. Okay, sorry, mate. Sorry, that was getting annoying. Anyway. Austin with the roses. Thank you, Austin, for the rose. What posters are those behind me? Looks cool. So, the posters that you can see, I actually have... How many posters do I have? 1, 2, 3... 4, 5... I think I almost have 10 posters in here. So, the ones that you can see behind me that are the most prominent, we have over here, that's an Imagine Dragons Smoke and Mirrors poster from their album Smoke and Mirrors. Then we have the Spider-Man right there. Far From Home poster, something I just picked up from Walmart. Over on this wall, hold on, why can't I direct this? Over on this wall right here is Kavan with the follow, thank you. That's a Sex Pistols Never Trust the Hippies poster. So that's a punk rock band. Then you can't see it, but I'm gonna move my chair real quick. The 3 right next to the Spider-Man that I'm pointing at right now, that's a Coca-Cola Girl vintage style plate-like poster I picked up in Nashville. That is a Stranger Things 4 custom piece of artwork I had made in Texas from someone on Instagram. And that's a SpongeBob painting as well I had made. Said your name right too? Alright, bet. Those are my posters that you can see on the wall. Oh man. Radacaster joining, thank you. I have like 2 Fallout posters. Yo, Aiden DeLeon. Sorry if I butchered that. Thanks for the follow. Okay. Did I hear about the source codes getting leaked? Yeah, I know everyone's talking about it. Alright, man, I think it's time for bed. Yeah, I don't blame you. We may switch games here soon or stop the stream. We'll probably stop the stream around 1:30. But yo, Colt, you know I appreciate you for being my mod and everything. Helping keep things going in here. Hope you get some good rest tonight. Was those barley? No? Is this 360? This is a P. Oh, when did Barrels get? Well, this version is the updated version of Legacy after Microsoft after it was sold to Microsoft. So this is like at the height of the last bit of updates that they had before Legacy ended. I don't know where to put this painting. No, this one does have elytras actually. Ooh, all the wheat's grown. Thank you. Okay. Oop, there we go. Let that grow. Do its thing. Alright, see you, Colt. Is this a server? Trotter with a follow, thank you. This is unfortunately not a server. Maf10 with the likes, thank you, Maf10. Okay. Guess we can also do this. Damn. Leaked version or mod pack? Oh no, dude, this is the full Real Deal Legacy Edition. This is the Minecraft I remember. Dude. The OGs know what this Minecraft is. How is there lanterns? Because this is the legacy version that was that essentially existed right after like the final updates, before it was like done, before Microsoft killed it. Okay, let's go to bed. How did I get this version? So, I basically played Legacy before it ended, and so when I got the PS4 digital version, I was still able to essentially access Legacy because I played it before it finished, and then I just downloaded the PS4 version onto this console to still be able to play it. I have a video. Yo, Preston spam with the likes. Thank you, Preston. I have a video that I just posted on TikTok that you can watch in terms of how I did it. It's the newest post, too. Colton with the likes, thank you. Okay, chat. I did not make a gate. I forgot how simple Minecraft was back then. That's why I came back to this version, because it's just more simple and digestible, honestly, in terms of how to play and what to do. Time does go by for real, dude. Time goes by so fast. Okay, what if we did this? Hey man, seems like a pretty chill stream. Remember playing this when I was younger, then I got the Red Ring of Death. Oh my god, bro. RIP your Xbox. Isn't it crazy that that's like a thing, though? Just your Xbox just shuts down one day and it never returns. Like, that's just wild. Nate, POV, dude, if I could change the POV settings, I would. But this is Legacy Edition, I just can't. Seems like a pretty chill stream. Well, I'm glad I do that. That's what I try to do. I try to make these streams, you know, really chill. I don't like this. I will figure out what I will do for the lamps later. 360 PS5. You still have it? If there's a way to fix it. I'm not, like, that's the thing, dude. I'm not too sure. I never owned Xbox is the thing. Like, what even, like, I wonder what the cause is when that happens. Like, why, like, you know, some Xboxes just get the Red Ring of Death and it's like, it's done. You know what I mean? Yo, Brandon, thanks for the shares. Nathan with the likes, thank you. Where can I... Oh man, chat. Hey, I'm back. Oh, you missed us getting the dog? Yeah, we got the dog. Got the doggo. Yeah, man, sorry you missed it there. We can get another one, though. I just gotta get some more bones. That dog cost me, like, 10 bones. Actually, I think it was closer to 12. Here, you just go back. Beautiful base. Yo, thank you, Nodal. Yes, another one? Alright. We're gonna have to go skeleton hunting. Thank you. Okay. Anyway. Zeke with the follow. Thank you, Zeke. Alright, now. There we go. Okay. Trying to swap MCs? Not too sure what you mean by that, to be honest. Me and my friend are trying to start a realm. Have any tips? I wish I did, but I've never started a realm in my life is the thing. Legacy Edition, yeah, you know it, baby. Gotta fire up that Legacy. It's tradition at this point. PS3 edition. This is PS4 edition. Run it on your PC. Nope, PS5. Beautiful, yo, thank you, Khan. Starting to realm mods, any? Get a house tour? Yeah, we'll do another quick house tour. So we have... I gotta put a clock up there, but we have our smithing area right here. This will be made for potions and everything. You know? Enchanting room. The bed. The living area. Making the final touches on there. Then upstairs we have the dining room, the main foyer, which is probably my favorite. This little area, the kitchen, which I also really like. Bedroom right here. The desk set up. Sluggers with a follow, thank you. And then just this entryway. With the chests and storage. And then this is the outside of the house. Riptide with the follow, thank you. The graphics, man, yeah, dude, we got that classic texture pack going on. Then we got my buddy's base over there that he's working on. Storage organized, yeah, we got storage organized. I gotta keep breeding these cows to get their leather so I can actually get item frames. Speaking of. Oh, it's the real Dirty Dan from SpongeBob. Love the house, OG Cushio. Thank you, OG. Come on, need you guys to keep breeding. Does Legacy have Sheep Machine? I don't think so. Dirty Dan with the likes. Yo, Dirty Dan, where's Pinhead? Nodal, thank you for the follow. Khan with the follow, thank you. He got turned to smithereens by Sandy. Yep, sounds about right. Dude, that just made me think about seasons 1 to 4 to SpongeBob. Oh, what a time to be alive and watch that show on cable television. Dude, what a time. Seasons 1 to 3, you look it up on IMDb. Seasons 1 to 3 of SpongeBob are the best ranked. But I swear to you, dude, season 4 deserves more love than it gets. Those 4 seasons, oh my god. But specifically, but like, I will say the first 3 are so goated. It's so funny how there's so many shows like SpongeBob where it's like your first pieces of like projects or whatever are also good, and then the rest after just never holds up. Dude, Quinn with the follow. Thank you, Quinn. Okay. I can kill 3 of these cows, I think. For 4 pieces of leather. Maybe one more. There we go. What version is this? This is the PS4 Legacy version. Before everything was taken away. The Toy Store episode. I think it was season 6. I remember watching like seasons 5, 6, and 7, I believe, and then I never continued after that. Like, not gonna lie, dude, SpongeBob has gone so weird with the animation. It's brain rot at this point. But I remember what you're specifically talking about. sticks do I need? Okay, there we go. Do I have the villager update? Yeah, this one should have the villager update. You're live on your I love haters, thanks for the follow. Be 6 times. Hey man, it's a sign. It's a sign, baby. Okay, all wood items are going in here. OG Kush, thanks for the follow. Junior with the rose, thank you, Junior. AKSFQ, it's a sign. Junior with the 20 roses, W Junior. Oh, excuse me. Core memory, you know it, dude. Liam with the follow, thank you, Liam. Do you go live every day? Not every day, but I try to aim for at least 4 days out of the week that I go live. Oh! Oi! Unless you have a good deal, I need you to have this. I need you to have here. An emerald for a dandelion. Can you believe the nerve of some villagers? What times do I go live usually? I usually start around 8:30 to 10:30 latest PM Central. Really just depends on how my day goes beforehand in terms of the timing. What version of Minecraft is this? This is Legacy Edition. How is there barrels? Because this is the Legacy version that had all the updates done before it ended. Okay, guys. Because then we put this. Can I really not put item? Oh, that's lame. What about on? You can't put item frames on. Oh, you can't do that in this version. Oh, that sucks. I was gonna do something cool with that. Do you prefer Legacy version? Kinda. I like modern Minecraft, but Legacy, more people enjoy watching it on the streams. OG Kush with the heart. Thank you, OG Kush. And I do like the simplicity you get with Legacy Edition. Like, it's way easier to digest, I'd say, versus, like, the newer Minecraft with all the updates. Alright. Well, because those item frames officially are done for, I don't need them anymore. Let's do this. that the bite of 87? What? Goodness. So much crap. Okay. You know what, chat? Let's add. Sam with the follow, thank you. Hold on, why am I messing this up? Not ear. Done. Average. Humble abode. There we go. Not your average Asian's gaming humble abode. Boom. Okay. Ooh, you know what I could do, chat? Might as well do this. Yo, William Jefferson with the follow. Thank you, William. If you're liking the live, guys, it's not telling me. TikTok's not telling me who's liking, but thank you for the likes, regardless, to whoever you are. Boom. Okay. That works. Eli, what's up? Xander with the follow. What's good, Eli? How you doing tonight? Xander with the follow again. Thank you so much. Is that Bedrock? Legacy. Legacy Minecraft, you know it. You know it, Eli. Colt is back. Alright, we need 3 buckets of milk. I thought it was Bedrock Minecraft. That connected by beta. Yeah. How you play it? So, the reason I have it, I actually just posted a video. If you check out the channel, the TikTok, I just posted a video explaining how I was able to get it. But basically, I played Legacy before it ended. And so, because I did that, I'm able to... I was able to download this version of the game, and by downloading this version of the game, build Stampy's house. Dude, you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. What if we built, like, the, what is it? Some of, like, the classic builds that other people did. Like, what if I did rebuild? You know what? That would be cool. Like, build Stampy's house, but then build, like, a Stampy statue. K-Larp couldn't sleep. And no worries, man. This is honestly a great stream to fall asleep to. Nah, Ryan, I'm not playing Legacy from the Source League. I've just had this version for a long time. I'm gonna just spectate for real. Hey man, you're chilling. I appreciate anyone who chooses to, you know, just jump into the stream and, you know, just kick it, you know, man. I need 2 more eggs. Mars, yo, Mars, what's good? Thank you for jumping back into the stream again. Is our goat having a good time? Yeah, man, say I'm having a good time. We're just trying to organize. Beckham with the follow. Thank you, Beckham. Mars with the follow. Thank you, Mars. JT with the follow. Thank you, JT. I'm really gonna be running around looking for some eggs. Tyler. Following with the follow, thank you. Nice, can't wait to see what you have planned for the world. Yeah, man, I mean, I'm kind of making it up as I go. Can these chickens lay some eggs? JT, what's good? Beckham, this is so peaceful. Dude, it's a great stream to fall asleep to. Man, it would be so fun to have a Snapchat or Discord group where we can all decide to be friends. Yeah, man. Much I think like I think the realm's gonna have to begin Wyatt with a follow. Thank you. Might fall asleep to this, dude. I fall asleep like tonight. I will probably fall asleep to Queso playing Minecraft on his hardcore series. Ooh, hold on. Oh man, we don't have any bones. I can never fall asleep while watching stuff. Okay, who was it in here? There was someone in here that wanted to watch me get the dog. I'm getting the dog again. Unless that person fell asleep as well. Ooh! First try. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna clip this. Chat, you remember how your group of gaming friends, like... Because, let's all be honest, we probably all had that group of gaming friends that eventually, like, fell off. Y'all remember how yours fell off? Because I kind of remember how mine fell off. Lael, that is a crazy first time chat, but I'm happy to hear you're enjoying the stream. Oh, always played with your cousins and brothers on the Xbox 360. I mean, that counts too. Oh, man. What makes you a not average Asian? I love this question. Now, I'm going to ask you a question as an answer. Do I look like an average Asian? Do I talk like an average Asian? Do I seem like an Asian that would be average? Ban everyone who's saying yes. I'm just playing with you people. What makes me not average? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, if we're going to play into the typical stereotypes of Asians, my parents are white because I'm adopted. I was born in Kazakhstan, so I wasn't even born... Well, I was born in a Central Asian country, but I wasn't born in, like, the more popular Asian countries like Korea or China or Japan or Thailand. I speak really good English because I was adopted at 2.5, and so that's why I can speak very fluent English. I've known English for pretty much most of my life. And what else? Oh yeah, I didn't go to college, so I didn't continue my education. Once again, I hate to like list the things that like play into the trope of the typical stereotypical Asian, but like that's also low-key kind of where the name came from. Mitchell with the follow, thank you. How old are you, gang? Chat, how old do you think I am? I like playing this game. Because I get a range of answers sometimes. Some really close, some really not close. I'm laughing at Josh, you just said 32. I'm laughing at... Okay, Mitchell's answer is not even real. CEO is the most accurate. CEO is the right. I'm like not brand new, but like I'm a very fresh 24. Gray hair coming in, quick capping. But here's the funny thing. People have assumed I'm in my 30s, which I'm just not. I'm the best at this game. What's your schedule for streaming? I honestly don't have a set schedule, even though I probably should, because this is starting to become more of a hobby. Or not a hobby, but a typical thing for me. I just know we typically start at like, or I typically start around like 8:30 to 10:30 latest. Play any others? Like any other games? Any other games? Oh yeah, like I'll show some of the games. It's just, here's the thing. So we had 100 viewers, averaging about 50 last stream, and right when I started playing a different game, it just dropped off. So I like to keep the people entertained with Minecraft for quite a bit before I switch over to a different game. But like we got Battlefield, Ghost of Yotei, the new Resident Evil. I've been grinding on that. We will start Alien Isolation after Resident Evil, and I play Cyberpunk in my spare time, so, you know, a big story-driven game guy and everything. What time is it for you? It is 1 a.m. basically. Nah, but for real, chat, like, I've had some people believe I'm, like, straight up in my 30s, like, with kids. It's funny. Slams with the follow. Thank you, Slams. You're in Arizona? Nah, man, I'm in Missouri. Straight up Midwest boy over here. What was I doing? Is this your job? Man, I wish. I wish. Hey, but, hey, you know, man, you never know. One day this could be my full-time thing. As my friends say, like, you want to know why I started streaming, chat? I started streaming just simply because my friends thought I would actually be, like, good at it. Not to sound cocky or anything, but a lot of my friends that recommended me to stream or, like, do content have said so because they genuinely believe, like, I have a likable personality, so I ended up, like, saying, you know, why not, and tried to start taking streaming a bit more seriously and just see what would happen. Johnson Walker. Oh, you're in Missouri as well? Oh, which area? Because I'm in the St. Charles County. So outside of St. Louis. Same, but Iowa. Iowa, baby. I know y'all got a great-ass wrestling team. Don't get accusations, we need you to get famous. Any advice fresh out of high school? Dude, it's crazy. I literally got this question last night. Johnson with the roses and the dolphin, thank you. Yo, TJ with the rose as well. Beckham with the heart. Thank you guys for the gifted. Promise I'm not trying to ignore those. Okay. Any advice fresh out of high school? It's funny, I literally was talking about this last night. Dude, the thing with high school, when you get out... So I said this last night. When you get out of high school, it's going to feel like, unless you keep in contact with like a lot of your friends, it's going to feel like everyone just vanishes. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. The big thing I would say is that because of high school, like, you're not really accustomed, and this isn't a bad thing, but you're not really accustomed to what else life has to offer beyond just worrying about grades, tests, your friends, girls, and stuff like that. So when you're out of high school, don't feel like, if you can afford to not rush the next big steps of your life, because they are going to be approaching at this point in your life, if you are able to not rush it, don't rush it, dude. This is the time to figure out what you really enjoy, if you can afford to do so. Dude, if you got a good relationship with your parents and you can stay home and actually like dive into some hobbies or career things or whatever it is that you actually like care about, do it. I'm telling you, bro, do it. Take advantage of that, because so many people, and like I said, dude, I'm from the Midwest, bro. Around here, East Coast, West, so I've been to the West Coast, I've been to the East Coast, I travel a lot. And I've gone international for like weeks at a time. And dude, I tell you, man, the amount of people that in the Midwest specifically, I mean, it's really America, but in the Midwest, like, that rush, like, I know people personally, not personally, but just because of like Facebook and whatnot, and you see updates through social media, there are people that were born in the town I live in, have now gotten married, and are raising a family in the exact same spot that they have lived in. And I'm not saying that's bad or anything, but there's this mentality that's very trendy in my area from where I've grown up, that it's very traditional, like almost boomer traditional, to get out of school, go to college, get the corporate job, build a career, start the family, get married before you're like 30. And if that's what your heart desires, then more power to you, because you should do what it is you're passionate about if you can. But dude, because that influence is so heavy, it's like, it's kind of the thing so many people that I personally know feel like they need to do, and felt like it was the thing they had to do when they got out of high school. And I'm telling you, dude, like, in today's day and age, you don't need to do that to be happy and to be fulfilled and to be successful. So don't feel like you need, so like, if you know what I'm talking about, don't feel like you need to go out and do that when you're out of high school and like this is like now your next main mission, because it doesn't have to be, man. That'd be my piece of advice right there for tonight. How do you have the OG crafting format? Because it's Legacy Edition. Yeah, let me catch up on the chat here. How did I get this? Yo, CJ, if you want to know how I got this, go ahead and check the last video I just posted on this account. It shows the complete tutorial as to how you can get this. Anything you regret doing or not doing? The main thing I regret not doing is not relaxing more in high school. Because I was very uptight, too, about my grades. I took, like, more advanced placement classes. Fun fact, chat, I studied, I studied, like, healthcare. So I studied, like, the health sciences, so I took, like, principles of biomedical science, biology, chemistry, human anatomy and kinesiology. I took, human body systems. I took, like, all that stuff. I have never used any of it because about halfway through, I started switching into maybe what I wanted to do. I started to, like, learn business. And then guess what? I took some business classes, took a business program, and I have no college under my belt. I don't even have, like, community college. I don't have an associate's under my belt or anything, and I don't regret that at all. What I do regret is being so uptight, feeling like that's where I had to go, because my parents also felt like that's what I should have done and what I should be doing. And I think they realize now it wasn't as important. But I was so uptight about that stuff, and it just didn't make things fun. Like, I didn't go to prom. I didn't go to um, homecoming football games. I didn't spend time with like my pupils unless it was like through the game or randomly every now and then. Because I always thought that was so corny and overrated, and then I realized, like, looking back, dude, it really doesn't fucking matter. Yo, Mr. Geckle and Babe Ruth with the follows, thank you. I want to travel, but I really like where I live. Hey, Mr. Geckle, here's a great thing. The thing I learned about travel last year when I took my biggest trip yet was that you can travel and see the world, and the fact that you have a home to go back to where you are comfortable, where you know people, you know your routine, is amazing. Both can exist, and if you can make travel work but also still keep your home as your place of solitude to come back to after your trips, do it, man. Do it, man. Because not a lot of people, not everyone in the world has that. And I learned very quickly last year, actually almost a year ago now, when I took my biggest trip, like how important that was. Nick Gardner with the follow, thank you. It genuinely gets better, twin. Yeah, man. That's what I'd say. Hope that answered everyone's questions. What time is it for you? It's 1:06 a.m. I think we're gonna shut off streaming in about 25 minutes here, guys. But anyone else have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer. But yeah, that'd be my advice with like high school, honestly, fresh out. And it's gonna feel weird, man, you know? I'm trying to think about what to do, but dude, life works in so many funny ways. Like, there's so many curveballs that happen in life, whether it's our career, our personal lives, our health, our family, and it's just impossible to prepare for it all. Like, I honestly think the question of, like, I don't want to say it was, like, the explicit question when I was, like, growing up as to, like, what you want to do for the rest of your life was the main question, but, like, the question of like, well, what are you gonna do out of high school? Like, what's your like career gonna be? I still felt like, and I kind of do feel like that's a dumb question. Not a dumb question, but that's just such a loaded question to ask an 18-year-old that barely has any experience in the world beyond just school, you know? So Goth, I'm dead. Thank you for the follow. W name, by the way. Like, I hate, like, that question is just, dude, like, life is too big and complicated, and there's too many things, like, just, like, and like, when you're in school, like, the pressure we put on some kids to think about these things while they're trying to do all of these mandatory classes and then figure out, like, their, like, classes that they want to maybe actually start taking to their what do you call them? Not your core classes, but the classes that weren't core, that were your selective choices, as like, oh, okay, maybe I want to study like healthcare or business or whatever. Like, just the question of like, but what are you gonna do after high school in terms of your career and your life is like, just, dude, like as an 18-year-old kid still, basically, like, there's no way, like, and like, who actually like has a clear-cut answer on that? Like, it's definitely not a majority of people. Because like, dude, like, I don't know. I think what I'm saying, like, makes sense for most of us. I just do not. I've never enjoyed that question, because it's like, dude, like, the average, what is it? The average person changes majors or careers 3 times in their life? Whatever that statistic is. I'm a PT major. That's a freshman. They already planned out the next 8 years for me. See, dude, like the next 8, like that's. I'm not gonna say that's ridiculous because it's good to have a plan, but like, it's also ironic in having a plan because the likelihood is that the plan is gonna drastically change for a lot of us. Do you think it'd be worth going to college for graphic design or computer science? Computer science, probably, because I do not know anything about computer science, and that sounds like something that, if you want a job or a career, having a degree and the education to it would be helpful. Graphic design, dude, honestly, this is just me personally, because I do a bit of graphic design in what I do just as some necessity. You want to get good at graphic design? Network in your area. If you can network with other graphic designers that are either freelance, have an agency, have a corporate job, network with them, talk to them, like literally, like sit down with them if you can on a Zoom call or over a coffee, and just ask them questions, learn from them, and then make those connections. And then if you never ask for opportunity, you know, the answer is always going to be no. So sit down, network with them, learn from them. Ask if there's unpaid internships you can do, or even paid internships you can do. Ask if you can shadow them for certain projects. Start working on those projects and actually getting your hands in the mud and just grow from there and keep doing that. Build up that portfolio, because here's the honest truth. The way I learned, like, because I make videos for a living and do photos and social media stuff. The way I learned all that stuff wasn't through college. I don't have a single second of college under me. The way I learned by doing it was by grabbing a camera and networking with other photographers and business people and doing shoots for free and building up my skills just in what creative capacity that I could. And then sharing that and talking more about it, and that's how I ended up getting jobs that actually paid me. Playing on Xbox 360? No, we're playing on PlayStation 5. That's what I would do. That's just me. I'm not saying that's what you should do. It's just, if I was in your shoes knowing what I know now, that is what I would do. Thanks for the advice. Oh, of course. Yeah, who we got here? Bandman K with the follow. Thank you. That's what I would do. I'm gonna grow up and be unemployed. I mean, hey, dude, unemployment. I actually don't know where unemployment is right now. I just know I have friends that have been searching for jobs for 18 months. Because the job market is just so shitty right now. Woo! Alright, guys. We really need to organize this place. Like, chat. What? Y'all ever watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off? If you don't, you need to. It has one of the best quotes in there out of any coming-of-age movie. He says, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop to look around once in a while, you could miss it. Because here's what I think. We think so much about how we have, like, so little time on Earth. And here's how I say it. It's like, you either have so little time on Earth that you want to try to use, is that you want to rush so much to try to achieve all these things that they say you need to achieve to feel fulfilled and happy. But the way I think about it sometimes is, man, sometimes we have so little time on this earth, depending on how you see it, we have so little time that, don't you just want to make sure you're spending it super wisely doing the things that you actually give a damn about? You know what I mean? That's what they don't teach you in school. This the old Minecraft? Yes. Cartman with the shares, thank you. How you playing this? Download the PS4 version. Played Legacy for some years now, so I'm still able to access it. Can I see your house? Yeah. Main foyer area. Got the dogs we just got. Some armor stands. Figuring out the storage here. I'll clip that. Kitchen. Little office area. We have our dining. Little bedroom. Desk, some more storage. Is this a castle? No, it's just a house. And we go down here to the basement. We got our little living area. Enchantment. Another bed. Portal. With our smelting area. Anyway, and then the potion room. Or what will be the potion room. Yeah, you gotta play the old versions before the PS5 came out, that is true. Okay. What up, Unk? Chat, am I Unk status? And if you say yes, you're getting banned. Zay, thanks for the likes. How old are you? 24. Oh, Glenn Malding. Good to see you. Kyan, you have had the most logical take on my Unk status out of all my viewers so far. Chat, you know the conversations are going well when you're just running around in this game and I'm not even doing anything productive at this point. How much is it to buy the full digital Minecraft game so I can play Legacy? It could be anywhere between $20 and $60, I think. What's that big wall thing? It's my buddy's base that he's making. I'm not supposed to touch it. Okay. Guys, I feel like we made good progress today. We'll organize next time. I guess I'll fix up this carrot farm before we end things off. Legacy Console Edition source code was leaked. Yeah, I've been hearing all about it. Could they boot up the minigame servers again? That would be wonderful. Zoots, what up? What's up, Zoots? Take care. Thanks for showing me your house. Yo, thank you, Saiyan. Appreciate you jumping in. dropping by, say hello to the chat, to the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Finding streams before I sleep, came across yours. Yeah, I appreciate you jumping in. Chat, remember, just because of that comment, on the YouTube, which hopefully the username for the YouTube or the channel name shows well enough on my cam, a little graphic with a YouTube symbol. You go to that YouTube, and I have the next couple of playthroughs of this Legacy Edition dropping. If you missed some of those. So they're the full reruns, nothing edited. Great if you just want to, like, put on some background music or fall asleep to them. This is 360 version. Is that a secret base in the war? It is not. I think it's actually a cave. Love PD with the follow, thank you. Oh, God. Chat, I think I'm dying. Why does the door in the back look so small? Because it is. It's a closet door. Oh. Alright, I'm alive. Alright. Chat, I know I said I was going to end it, but we're at the highest viewer count right now at 28, now 29. Would you stream Craft? RL Craft? How about the door in front of you? The door in front of me, right over there, is normal size. Naldo with the heart hands. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I think I would play 30 minutes of RL Craft and never touch it again. That just looks too much to handle. Like, you know what I mean? That just looks like... That looks like a one-way invitation to me throwing my controller into the next dimension through my TV screen. Not a shader fan? We just can't get shaders on this version. Like, you know how you just avoid some games because you know if you play them, there's no going back? This is Xbox, this is PS5. Have you played Terraria? No, but I know what you're talking about. How about other mod packs? We have a mod pack on the other world in the modern Minecraft. Malcolm with the follow and the likes. Thank you, Malcolm. Okay, I guess I'll organize all this bull crap. Stuntman with the follow. Thank you, Stuntman. Best way to find diamonds in this version? Oh, dude, you gotta strip mine. 80%, no, not even. 90% of all the diamonds I have found has been from strip mining. Stuntman with the heart and the rose. Thank you. Yo, Zoots as well with the gifted. Thank you, Zoots. You know what would be good shit? Putting the weapon spray in here. I should do that. What version is this? How far down do I go? Levels negative 16 to bedrock, basically. I stick around levels negative 10 to 12. What version of this? This is Legacy Edition. For Zoots and Stuntman who just asked, this is Legacy Edition. Do we really not have... Okay, whatever. Gained so much nostalgia. AJ, very cool. Hey, that's the point of this. The nostalgia trip. Chat, who was your favorite Minecraft YouTuber growing up? Like the ones you would watch religiously. Ooh, that was an egg. Thank you. Need that. Stampy and Dan, Sky does Minecraft, PewDiePie. Dude, I sometimes forget PewDiePie did Minecraft. Deadlock, Stampy. Dude, Stampy. Not the hero we deserved, but the one we needed. Tobuscus, oh my god. I haven't read or heard, I haven't seen that name in a long time. Bayesian Canadian, dude, I used to watch the Hunger Games with Bayesian Canadian all the time. Sunday. Oh my god, I forgot Tobuscus was a thing. Yo, who watched Machinima? Did anyone use what is that how you said their name? Machinima? It was like their logo was like the red M or whatever. Basher versus oh my god. Basher. I don't know with the follow, thank you. Machinima, they like showcased like cool epic builds before Minecraft like really like got like you know what I'm talking about? They showcased like the big builds like the cathedrals, the castles and whatever. Dude, who remembers that channel? Ethos Lab, Basher. Wasn't Basher the dude with the watermelon skin? Yes, okay. One HP Goon with the likes, thank you. Basherverse passed? No way. Monster School was OG. Basherverse passed a few... Wait. Yo, chat, I gotta look this up. Complications from COVID and pneumonia. Passed at age 36. What? Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. That is wild. That's crazy. Dude, so crazy how everything's evolved from since then. Used to watch Technoblade, RIP Technoblade. That's crazy. I didn't realize he passed. Okay, we have significantly much less wood than I realized. Zoots with the shares, thank you. I asked Cupquake, yes, I remember I asked Cupquake. What's she up to now? I think she's got like a full-on family now. It's crazy, man. The dumbest thing we ever wanted, chat, was to grow up, and here we are. Playing Minecraft at 1:30 a.m. Augie with the follow. Oh my god, the diamond minecart. Holy shit, hold on. I thought, okay. Dude, I forgot that's what Dan TDM stood for. Is this the PS4 edition? Yes, it is, Juju. But we're playing on PS5. Who remembers the Prison... Oh my god, that voice crack. Yo, who remembers Prison Break with Sky Does Minecraft, the Sky Does Army? Snowy Techno with the follow. Always like the Legacy Edition. Legacy is so goated. Dude, who remembers the Prison Break games? We should remake that in this world. Remember Minecraft Story Mode? Dude, we were just talking about it. How? Don't make me feel old, I remember that. Popular MMOs. Yeah, didn't popular MMOs have some drama with them as well? Actually, you know what a better question is? What YouTuber didn't have drama? That's the real question. What YouTuber from our childhood didn't jump into drama aside from Stampy? Where is your mending? Not on any of these. Not on any of these tools. Got divorced and arrested for public intoxication. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Got head out, but glad I popped into your stream. Yo, I appreciate that, Zoots. Yo, chat, just because we are going to end stream soon here, I'm going to drop in the Twitch and Discord and YouTube links for anyone who feels like following those. Of course, on Twitch. We only have one person that jumps into the Twitch, and I am going to say, Cayenne, thanks for the follow. I am going to say, I am trying to get affiliated on Twitch, so I think I need the average of like 3 viewers a night on separate nights. An average of 3 viewers in a stream to get affiliated. So, I don't want to feel like selfish for asking, but I do want to mention that and everything. But yo, guys, those links right there. Anyone who wants to join the Discord, I will also throw in the Discord link as well. Try to pop on Twitch when I see it. Yo, I appreciate that stunt, man. But, yo, guys, there it is. Alright, chat. Let's y'all get those links sealed with a follow, thank you. Yo, we got past halfway for our follower goal, so I'd say that's pretty good success. 16,000 likes, 12.